I definitely won the fair. It's not 93%, it's 100%. Okay. So we don't want to put time into that anymore. Let's go ahead and grab Castle Wonder. When is my next engineer out? My next engineer's out in 7 turns. Okay, so we have time. Let's do it. Cultural policy, take free thought. Okay. World's Fair. Work our science tiles again. Killing my city-states. Who cares? Alright. World's Fair done. Let's go ahead and work my scientist slots. Alright. Okay. Ooh, those get nice, don't they? This guy. The host, too. They'll use that as a reason to concede to me, I think. Yeah, look, there's the boat. Come on, we're gonna get World's Fair. We're gonna like cruise through at 400 culture a turn. These are gonna go so quickly. I want to see how quick. I want to see how long it takes us to get space. Maybe I'll just continue to play, even if they don't concede, or even if they do concede. Rather, I don't know. We're almost to 40 pop. I want to see the end. I want to see how quickly we can go to space from here. Second in score, that's true. He might be second, I don't know. I don't really know the relative positioning between them. Alright, so let's see, what do we get? Okay, culture double, that's a good look. So, World's Fair. 3 players, this is also very, very characteristic of new players. Didn't put any hammers in. You should always try for the free social policies. It's only 234 hammers, it really isn't a big deal. Should always put those in. These guys both tried, but I crushed them. So I don't understand this one, like why 391? Just suggests he doesn't know what he's doing. Alright, Modern Era. World's Fair complete. Free social policy, that's secularism. We'll get 3 turns on humanism. We'll be done rationalism. Alright. Oh, I got a writer. I got gifted a writer from a city-state. Oh my god, that's amazing. I should hold it. Oh, but I want to get the rationalism done. It's going to be so big by the end of the World's Fair, though. If I wait till 156 for this, let's just wait. It's 3 turns. It'd be so much culture. Double Berber cavalry gift, too. That's really nice. Okay. Oh god, I hate non-naval units for exploration. Go there. Okay. And we get an artist next turn. Why did Mongolia leave too? I don't really like feel vindictive about this, but this is the entire reason there is a no quitters group, right? Like I don't feel like this guy was such a shitty player that we should do this. They should like ban him for this. But at the same time, like I kind of do want to report this. This is the whole reason not to have a no quitters group is you don't do this. I mean, this is only 5 hours after the start of the game. Like what type of time did he block off for Civ? Civ games take up to 8 hours. Like regularly take up to 8 hours. Yeah, railroads call Mac. Forgot about that. And this fucker leaving right in the middle of this, like, crushes everything. Now we're gonna have to do another round of resyncing and reloading. Man. This game would have we could be at the same spot in the game in 3 hours easily if this wasn't max duration every single turn. Yeah, definitely salt. I feel like that player's done that before though. I think silly pseudonym, I'm gonna finish it, even if they... Okay. Turn's not rolling over. What? I'm the last remaining player in the game? The fuck are you talking about? It's shitty because in the end I SimCity for nothing. That's not totally true. I won the game. It's annoying that I don't get a victory condition victory screen. I'll probably just go to space on single player if they don't here. Alright, they all conceded. Alright, so what are we going to do? We're going to host that game. And go. Alright, so they conceded to me. That's a win. So a concede win. But let's see how quick we can go to space now. Alright. Our beautiful SimCity Rome game. Too bad. It's really fun to like fight people with XCOM when they don't have anything like past crossbows. Can you join, please? No, don't join the game. It's just gonna make it go slower. Yeah, you do sometimes sub players, Hensley, but I don't think that game was like they were having connectivity issues a little bit. That's why we had like 3 or 4 reloads in a row there. And finding like any good player who's gonna walk into that scene is gonna go, the game is already over. Why are you making me sub for this? So I don't think looking for a sub was the answer in that situation. Alright. Alright, so let's see. How quickly can we go to space? Turn 149 right now. Which isn't that quick anyways. But what the fuck is happening right now? Why are like 3 turns rolling over right now? We're 1 turn away from secularism. And a broadcast tower. And let's go by. Where is it? Isn't it right over here somewhere? Am I imagining things? I thought I had 2. There's 1 there. And we're at that lab, of course. Alright, so what do we need tech-wise to win? We need advanced ballistics as soon as humanly possible, because that gives us boosters, right? So it's something like this then. We have labs, there's no more tech in here. We need growth and... probably it's something like satellites, penicillin, advanced ballistics, particle physics, nanotech, something like that. Alright, left of the cow, thanks. Alright, so railroads are a thing. Let's go do that. And okay. Oh, right there. Okay, I see. Okay. Take the artist. Lab's done. Yeah, need to work the lab slot. Alright, we'll have secularism next turn, I believe. Oh, we can bulb now. Okay. It's bulbing for 5,000 right now, that's not even bad. Okay. Yeah, the writers for next turn though. Or not next turn, 8 turns after the World's Fair. Turn transitions are bad in single player, it's hilarious. It's Pro Art, Genghis Kong. Okay. Alright, there is rationalism done. Okay, 8 turns from now is when we want to use all of our scientists, so I should be writing this shit down. Alright, so scientists are at 159. And the writer was 2 turns ago. So at 150, probably 157, 156. We'll call it 156. I'm an impatient guy. No, we should wait till after the broadcast tower. So it should be turn 160 actually with the writer. All right. Order. Okay. All right, we have secularism done. We should actually be working merchant slots if we can. There's nothing particularly that we need to build. So that's science, is what that is. Are we working any production tiles over here? Not really. Kind of. Do need a little bit of production in here. Hospital. Broadcast tower into a hospital. And a hospital. And I do want a little bit of production in these cities. Probably it's better to just work just work the science from the specialist slots right now, but don't really want to. Who's host? Rome. Maybe even win Could we win Diplo sooner? What does it take? No, it's not gonna be enough city-states on the board for that. Okay. Alright. You know what I should do in the capital? Should work in the musician slot instead. Okay. 520 culture return. Yes, please. Gonna need aluminum. Ah, we have aluminum for city states. We have 15 now, so we finally got the tech. Alright, it's atomic era. Another scientist. Musician. Just great works. I assume that gives us gold. And bulb. 3 turns on satellites. We're gonna have to purchase an engineer. I'd really rather not. When is my engineer? My engineer generates next turn. Perfect. Okay, the city's grown. So we were like 4 turns away from Hubble. Yeah, they were so fucking done. Alright, we'll work that for now. Alright, hospital done. Anything matter in here? Yeah, let's start Apollo. We need it in there though? Probably not. Could probably get an archaeologist out of here. And in the capital, build Apollo. So it's only a 4-turn build. And we need a castle for the culture. Do that first. Castle already, has a castle already. We're building a culture castle soon. Okay. Let's go this way and build railroads. Is that railroad connected now? No. Maybe it will be next turn. Find out. Okay. Yeah, I still have Oxford left. That's a good point. Use it for one of the final techs. Making 1500 science this turn. Really? 1500 science and 4 city tradition? That's fantastic. Alright. Well, that adds a turn. Do I care about adding a turn? Yeah, I do actually care about adding a turn. Work a little bit of production in here. Okay. Alright, hospital done. Do you care about any of this shit? Take one more archaeologist. Railroad go. City railroad connected now. Yes, good. Okay. You want to see? Okay, I'm making 117.8 from the rationalism finisher and 189 from city states. So the rationalism finisher is what used to be the rationalism opener, which is the one that gives you science if you're happy. It gives you 10% science if you're happy. So I'm making a big chunk out of that. Who am I not spying? Anyone? Spy Moscow, I guess. So that's like 300 of my science is coming from city-states or from happiness, from rationalism. And then a big chunk of it's going to come from these ones here, right? Secularism and humanism are going to be huge amounts of science. So I don't want to break it down individually for that, I don't think. All right. Okay. None of these matter. But I do need to get the finisher. Alright, landmark improvement. Oh, it's only 3. Really? It's only 3? That's pretty bad. Alright. Any of this matter? And is there another archaeologist site I can dig up somewhere? Probably I'm not going to need workers again for ages. Let's delete some of them. Okay. Just work science. It's a good idea. Alright. Hubble. Go. Science, go. Okay. Time 160 and 159. Okay, 3 turns. Yeah, there are a lot of ancient ruins left. Probably I should have left Hubble a couple turns, honestly. It would be better science, but oh well. So they left at was it 149 they left? 150, something like that. Alright, scientists. So, it's good. It's at 33 votes. I could just win world leader. Alright. I guess we could Diplo it. I kind of want to do science. Okay. Another scientist. Finished Apollo. Writers. Let's get them. No, I should be saving those. Fuck. It's alright. Oh, I got 2 out of that. Alright, could buy spaceship parts with gold. Have another one of these. I'm supposed to be saving until turn 160 though, which is like 2 turns away. I'll show you how much yield it gives in a moment. It's ridiculous. Okay, I actually probably do not need culture anymore. Oh well. Alright, it's a nuclear plant. I have uranium. Okay. It's more than one uranium node on the map. It's good. I should probably build a caravan. Okay. Two more Berber cavalry. That's ballistics done. We should start on those parts. I don't even know if I need to build them. How much is it per part? $22. Need more gold. Should be gifting. Okay. Need to build 2 parts for now. Okay, I can purchase scientists whenever now. I wanted to wait till 159 on scientists, so we can do that now. We're going to use that writer as well. Writer gives us cash because we have mausoleum. Alright, let's check it out. What do we have? Okay, the writer gives us 2,933 culture. Go World's Fair. And I want a point in commerce. And I want Big Ben. 3 turns. Do I have another engineer anytime soon? Probably not. Had to guess. 14 turns. That's my closest engineer. No, I have 1 in 3 turns. That's fine. We'll do that. Archaeology, landmark improvement. Yeah. Oh, right, scientists. Duh. We're making 1720 science right now. Hilariously. I got blooded back, no matter. Okay, another musician. I can use it, create gold. Let's see if this happens. 8224. Yeah, okay, when I create a great work, I get 100 gold still. Alright, we should be working, probably be working gold, since I'm going to be purchasing as my strategy to finish this, so. Okay. Alright, scientists. Get a 3rd one next turn. Okay. Oxford, good call. I don't have to do it quite yet. I'm not to the last tech yet, but I will need to do Oxford. I think I'm just going to blow through the techs, honestly, with science as it is. I don't think I need to do anything else. But we'll see. We're making so much science per turn. Another scientist. Average tech is now 65 and we're at 85. Alright, we finish this one next turn. Engineer next turn. And I would need Oxford, huh? Is that going to be 2 turns? Yeah. I'd need 10,000 gold. I have 9,000. I'm not far away off from that. Okay. That's the engineer I wanted. Policy. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to get into the purchasing. But maybe. Alright, go ahead and get me Big Ben. Do I want Oxford right now? Nope, not yet I don't. Okay, 9,600 from great people now. Because every great person is 100 gold from Mausoleum. Problem is you only get 1 tech a turn. Still growing. Oh man, this city. How big is it now? How absurdly big is it? 45 pop. Okay. How many techs do we have? So it's not this turn or next turn, it's turn after. Okay. So I think I can one turn it in my capital anyway, Scuba. And it works out pretty well on the part. Alright. Engine. Cockpit. Third booster. Okay. Oxford afterwards. So we have 2 turns, right? Oh, we don't. It's 3 turns now. Damn it. It's my next scientist showing up. Oh, I get a scientist next turn. Perfect. Never mind. Works out perfectly. Where did I do OLG order? Fuck, no. World leader vote is 6 turns. How many votes do they have? 12. It's 16, 20, 24. I could actually do less on this because they're not all going to vote for it, but fuck them, right? Right. We're now up to 643 culture per turn. Hilarious. Alright, it's bulb. Somewhere. Why am I paying for that crossbow? Get out of my way. Okay. Alright, so actually we get it next turn. Like, Oxford was totally useless for our entire game because we had so many scientists. Any other parts I can purchase right now? Are we down to just 1 part? Yeah, we just need that last part. There's no way. They wouldn't even have time to get to me to attack me. Like, game was so over. Alright. No, you do pay for garrisons. In the NQ mod, the perk that lets you not pay for garrisons is an honor, not in tradition. So in the NQ mod, you do pay for garrison units as tradition. Okay. So no mistakes were made, chat. You know nothing, chat. So, yeah, I'll show you the policy. What you're talking about is you're talking about this policy here, right? Oligarchy doesn't do that for tradition anymore. It gives walls instead. So the policy that does it now is that one. Garrison units cost no maintenance. Right there. Alright, so we finished our tech. Let's buy the last part. Look, we had 4,200 gold left to spare. Like, alright, there's no way they're fucking stopping this. We'll take the internet. Because I've never got that tech before, because it doesn't do anything. Alright. You guys were wrong, chat, also. We only got up to 45 pop in our capital, not 50. we go. Another golden age. We're still golden aging, by the way. We haven't stopped since industrial era. We actually have 7 turns left in that golden age. There's another one. There's a merchant. Where's my fucking part? There it is. GG AI! Alright, so what turn was this? This was 168. The players left at 149. So I needed 17 turns to go to space from when the players left. That's hilarious. Some of them are still... Man, some of them were just hitting, like, industrial at that point. Anyways. So, pretty fun. It's a little bit of a bummer that the game ended when it did, because we spent all this time setting up to win, right? And we had a really good setup. We had all the city states, so we could pass what we wanted. We just won the World's Fair. I don't know if you can see it right now. It looks like World's Fair just ended, and I'm making 350 culture without the World's Fair. That means right before the World's Fair ended, I was making 700 culture per turn, basically. Replay. How do I click it? There it goes. All right. So what do you guys want? You want science? Let's do graphs. Graphs are more fun. Let's look at science. Okay, look at population. Looks like actually, that's interesting. Once Mongolia actually overtook me in population at the very end of the game. Science per turn. It's kind of hard to see the purple, but it's there. Let's look at total culture. Let's look at, where is it? Culture per turn. There's the World's Fair. Hilarious. And GPT, I suppose. Right there. Yeah, it's Science Burst. It's pretty funny. It's research labs and rationalism finishing like basically right after the other. I mean, that's the huge, if you can get rationalism finished, it's an incredibly big game changer, but it's so hard to finish it in the mod because of you don't tend to have the culture for it. But anyways, you want known text? All right, we can do known text. Hold on, is there one of those? Is there really a known text? Group maintenance, military might, number of cities, number of known text. There it is. You can see it just disappear off at the end there. How did I get so much science? I was making 1,869 science at the end of the game. I got so much science because I finished rationalism, and there's secularism in there, so I get tons of science. It's population driven. I have all the science buildings. I have observatories in 3 of my 4 cities, and I have rationalism finished. So, anyways, I think that is probably me done for today. I'm going to call it a little bit of an early stream, just because I'm pretty tired after yesterday. I don't have time for another Civ game. I don't really feel like doing anything else right now. I feel like going to have a nap. So I'm probably going to do that. Let me just quickly see if any of my favorite streamers are streaming. And if they are, I'll go host one of them before I go. Yeah, Patronage from Science was really good this game. And yeah. Actually, not many of my favorite streamers are streaming right now. Why the fuck not? Alright, who's streaming Civ besides me? Anyone? Alright, I don't know who this guy is. I know nothing about him. I just know he's streaming Civ, so we're going to give him a host. So, thanks for the games, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. And I will see you guys tomorrow for some XCOM. And I don't know yet about the Dark Heresy on Tuesday. It sounds like we might have some scheduling issues, so hopefully that will happen soon. But I'm out of here for tonight, so... oh, you guys want to see the replay? Alright, last thing, Stenver. Last thing. Then we're out of here. You want the replay? Do the replay. Where is it? What is it? Map. Alright, there you go. Okay. Looks good. Not much is going to change because no one did anything this game, right? The city's popping out. Mongolia taking some stuff. Going to kill some city states here in a moment, I'm sure. And then we're out of here. One last thing for the fans, just for you guys. If I was on my own, we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be doing this. Normally these maps, it looks like the purple. Normally the games we play, it would just be like spreading purple as we kill everybody. But oh look, Byzantium planted some cities over there. I think that's probably the AI, right? I don't know. Some secret cities we didn't even know about. Anyways, all right, guys, I'm out of here. GG, guys.